I'm reporting from Feeding Time at Cranix Dairy in Enumclaw. They and other dairy farmers are speaking up to support the passage of this bill. This dairy farm in Western Washington is one of hundreds across the Northwest.
The climate is absolutely perfect for cows.
Many of them are pushing for Congress to allow whole milk and 2% in schools. They argue kids like the taste better and are more likely to choose it over sugary drinks than low fat and skim.
Definitely want children to get a better taste for milk so they become lifelong milk drinkers.
The 2010 Healthy, Hunger-Free Kids Act restricted schools from serving whole milk based on federal dietary guidelines citing saturated fat and cholesterol. Representative Kim Schrier sponsored a bill that passed the U.S. House in December to change that.
Since then, there's been a lot of new science showing that actually milk is not to blame for obesity.
She's calling on the U.S. Senate to do so too. Some dietitians say Congress should wait until it reviews new studies rather than making its own changes.
There's currently a scientific review panel that is actually looking at this research and to really help us to discern how saturated fat consumption affects cardiovascular disease risk, for example.
Research is underway, as is a USDA discussion of school lunch rules. For now, the USDA has not changed its guidelines, and the American Academy of Pediatrics says it defers to the agency. So, is whole milk okay for your kids? We asked local dietitians.
And I always like to tell families it's more of the bigger picture. So we can't blame one food for all of those reasons. It's more, what does the whole meal look like? What does the day look like? What do the weeks look like? What are they eating in general? What foods are they getting exposed to?
I guess I would use the word more decadent with our diet. We might tend to go more for the skim. If we need a little more nutrition or more calories, we could opt for the whole.
To be clear, this would not require schools to serve whole milk, but it would give them the option of doing so. Reporting from Enumclaw, Erica Zuko, King 5 News.